What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me once again as we continue playing a little bit more Battle Brothers. It's going to be fun, guys and gals. As always, it's always fun. Yes, it is. Anyway, folks, we're on episode 27. This is the Salty Squires, Season 6, all that wonderful fun stuff. Our folks are relatively healthy. In fact, they are completely, totally, and utterly healthy and fully repaired. We are ready for this battle, or we're going to die a horrible death. One of those two things is probably true. While pulling inventory duty, Steel Rick the Metal Freak eats all the dried fruit 'cause he's hungry. Alerts you to a bit of dire news. A good sum of food has gone bad. Simple and to the point. You nod and thank him for telling you quickly. Well, we could have used those, I suppose. We'll just have to make do without. Oh, we can kill some orc young. It's no problem. I know, guys. I'm excited. It's a new week. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm eager. I'm going to be recording like a fiend. The last week has actually been pretty busy for me in real life. I'm sure you guys saw a fall off in the number of videos I have actually outputted. It will change. Starting to die. So, there we go. Alright, I'm going to skip a whole bunch of people. And then we're going to wait and see what the Orky-poos bring to the table. Actually, I'm probably going to skip our entire turn this time around. Alright, let the skipping begin. Well, nearly there. The skipping has done well. I think we could probably shoot a few folk. I think that would be okay. Ha! In your face. Well, probably more like your shoulder. Imagine getting an arrow to the face. Probably hurts a bit more. Very nicely done, Petros. Somebody asked me if Flaming the Kitty still had the wonky bow. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever replaced it. Probably, but I don't recall. I could have just checked there, I suppose. But, nah. That involves button pressing and looking, and that's just way too complicated for me, so... We'll just have to never know, I guess. We'll just have to never know. It's cold today. I left the window open because it was like kind of a nice breeze last night. Woke up, freezing in the room. It was probably like 50 degrees. I was like, it's so good. I enjoyed it, but my wife, not a big fan. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, you took to the high ground. I shall shooteth you upon this. And then a reload. I shall stabbeth you upon this. And then shoot... Guess you once, and then maybe you once. Yeah, arrows all around. Bring on the funk, bring on the pain. And bring on you being dead. And my dog apparently wanted to bark. Well, there you go, folks. She, too, wants to get in on the action. She's like, loose the hounds, let me go. We're just going to let her bark free, guys and gals, just in case you're wondering. Hashtag production value. That's right, folks. Only the best here at the Freak Show. I think you're going to get yourself into trouble, little puppy dog. Oh, he's running, the coward. Why? He's an orc. He should be like, well, all my brothers and sisters are dead, but I can still do the battle. It's fine. Alright, so apparently she's done barking in the room, folks. It added a little more realism to Jaeger the war dog here. So there you go. Alright. Well, we've used you, and now we're going to move on to using others. I do not believe that we will catch our nemesis here. Maybe. The dog does traverse far. Oh, he did. He managed to get all the way there. But now he may also die a horrible death. Therein lies, or entails, is the problem. The orcs aren't exactly friendly folk, so they're probably not super thrilled that the dog has run him down. But maybe it misses? He is armored. Oh, the dog with the ninjetic moves. Yes. Alright, sweet. That'll allow us to close with him. And eventually slaughter his soul. Or perhaps, I don't know, do something else that involves other things that aren't souls. Polish his shoes? I don't know. Alright, we shall skip you, you, and you. The dog missed both bites. It's okay, though. We shall allow it. We shall move over here, I believe. Nope. Nope. Ha! The full surround is going well. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, guys. It's not even very... Well, I imagine most of my voices aren't very good. But it's the mood I'm in. I'm in a mood where I make weird voices. It's totally fine. It's almost like a Mutanot's bag voice from the Secrets of Grindia series, if you guys are wondering. It's very similar to that, except he's a little more... I don't know. He's a little bit different. Still, it's similar. Theus von Wollenberg, you can sit there and look on with envy that you can no longer do battle with these fools. No, Dogbert, live! Do not worry, puppy. We shall slay the enemy, and your tattered armor will hold, for we do not fear you or your opponent. The opponent should fear you quite heavily, in fact, but I don't think he does. The fool! Superpower attack! And victory. Nice. We decapitated him with a billhook. That takes some talent, I'm just saying. Alright, taking a look around. That was one of the more simplistic battles, but it took us way longer than it had any right to. We got some strange, wonderful, delicious meat, some amber shards, and other various random things that we don't care too much about. So there you have it. Speaking of food and starving to death, are we good? We are good, okay. We are not going to starve to death. Let's go check out on the bow that you folks were wondering about. He is still using the wonky bow of doom, 30 to 50. Y'all still using the long bow, 40 to 60. Alright, or the hunting bow. Okay, so I should swap that out. Thank you for pointing out that that was still a thing. I had thought we had replaced it as well. I assumed that you figured I did, but no. I'm a terrible person. I haven't replaced it. And I don't recall finding a lot of longbows. So there's that. Alright. I thought all the dried fruits were gone. Why do we still have them? That's weird. Alright, we were heading down to Helfenstein, and then we were going to go down to Knockenfesty to sell some stuff, I think. We're just going to check over here. But before we did that, we were going to go into the unexplored area a little bit and then swoop on down. We have food for days, and, well, that's pretty much it. We have a decent amount of money, so we're not super hurting on that front either. Whoa, that is like, did you see that? It's a bloop! You have explored up until this point. Oh, there's writing there. The Slaughter Mount. I don't know if I want to go over there. And the sounds are a little bit more menacing than I would like. Get out of the mount. Can we traverse those at all? I imagine we can. Wonder what's over here, too. Seems like a little bit easier place to explore. So perhaps we'll figure it out. Perhaps we won't. I don't know. Alright, what are we looking at now? Well, stop slowing down so much. You can do it. Traverse. Traverse quicker. Give me another giant chunk of the map revealed. Come on, you can do it. And survey says... Aha! Be cool if we found like a hidden town or something cool over here. But apparently, or they would do something like this where it's like really, really deep. That would be fun. I wish they would do something like that. Even if it's only in early access. But I feel like I'm stuttering a lot today. Which is weird because I don't really stutter. But, well, today I do apparently. Surprise! Anyway, like really, really deep, like into the area over here somewhere. You find like Overhyped Studios place. And then they have themselves there decked out in like full chainmail armor and everything. That'd be kind of fun. Chainmail or plate mail armor, I guess, would be a little bit better than chainmail. And they're like level 10. I mean, that would be awesome. Or level 11 or whatever the top level is. I'm pretty sure everyone would get behind that decision. You find Overhyped Studios in the farthest corners of the map. It'd be pretty sweet. Meow, meow, meow. I'm gonna buy some more salt. Why? Because I can. And I had the money laying around. We could sell that for a little bit more, but... we'll buy a little bit more of that, and I think that is that. We shall leave and we shall head south more than likely. Let's see what's available. Ooh, a terrible, horrifying one. Begone, how many times must I tell you? Okay, anyway, I'm Ludolf, import, blah, blah, blah. I'm all ears. Every square you see there has been robbed every night they come. Every night I can't quite seem to catch them. I'm at my wit's end. Alright, so apparently another cemetery dealie. It doesn't seem that bad. I'll accept your offer. A cemetery of the restless. Well, we may die a horrible death here, and if we do, so beeth it. But it's a 3-skull deal. Our folks are ready, they're rested, they're not injured, their equipment is good. Crunching, munching, the snicker-snacker of someone or something enjoying a good meal. As you step through the cemetery, you stumble upon a clearing filled with ghouls. They're huddled over the remains of what appears to have been the grave robbers you were looking for. The hideous monsters slowly turn to you, their red eyes widening at the sight of fresh meat. Cool. You can't make out who attacked. We just literally did. We know it's a bunch of ghouls. How many are they going to be? Like 20? Talking like 10? 35? I'm a little concerned. Oh god, there's almost 30. Okay, my concern was real. Oh, and we're all displaced too. But the good news... Oh my god, 30 guys. You know how long this is going to take, guys? This is going to be the entire episode killing these guys, and possibly more. Well, we'll make it work, I suppose. I suppose. By the power of Grayskull. It's going to take a long time. Alright, well the good news is we're all hemmed into the corner. We're in the corner, so we don't have to worry too much about getting completely, totally, and utterly owned. The downside, it's rainy. And somehow we just missed one of our easier shots. I'm okay with that, though. Did some work there. And we're going to do a little bit more work here. Very nicely done, sires and ladies, or lasses, or whatever you are. I don't... It's fine. He's sort of protected. I think I'm going to go here, and I'm probably going to put somebody else over there. You know what? You're going to be the guy. It's going to take you a little bit to get there, but I think that's going to be fine. Put you here. Move you to there. Suppose you can go and chill up there. You're fine right where you're at. I suppose you can move there, probably. And you're going to go move wherever I need you to move. Okay. Well, I think that is the play. I may move out this way a little bit. We'll see. I sort of want to be there. I want you to be there, and I can move you in there. Then we can collapse and rearrange this any way we see fit. I think that's going to be fine. Alright. Bring it on, ghouls. You're too shorter than you were before. I know you can actually eat your dead, so I'm... You know, it's a... Not a no-win situation, but it's not really a win situation for us, because you can eat them, get frenzied and angry, and then probably murder us. Actually, not sure if it... I don't know how it affects you guys, because ghouls really haven't been a big issue. So, I know they eat. Do they heal when they eat? I'm not sure exactly what eating does. They always look like they're bigger and stronger afterwards, so... I always assumed that it increased their power a little bit, made them, like, frenzied or angry or salivating or something, but I could be totally wrong in this. Bam! One less. Oh, well, we missed, but we hit the guy behind. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. We'll skip you. We'll take, I guess, another couple random shots over this way. Flaming the kitty! Alright, landed another one. Beautifully done. Well played. Alright, you up here. And I think we're pretty solid right now. They should theoretically have a really hard time getting through our line of amazing, awesome defense. I'm kind of tempted to send him down here, and I may do that actually. Reality is, if we're not engaged after the initial move, I can probably just skip everybody's turn if I don't feel like moving them out. You're no longer going to be filling certain roles. You're going to actually have a spot now. That's right, Mr. Pete the Deaf. You're going to have the spot, buddy. Alright. What are we doing now? I don't know, but I'm excited. Alright, well, there's 25 to go. They just barely double our numbers, but they're ghouls. I mean, sure, they're scary in some ways, and there's a whole bunch of them, and they might swarm us, and we could wear ourselves out just killing the mass number of enemies that we're up against, but I don't really feel like that's going to be a problem. I guess we'll find out soon enough. We should have a lot of ghoul teeth, which I'm a little disappointed, like, I don't know, maybe I'm being greedy or stingy or what have you here, but I feel like wolf pelts, ghoul teeth, or any of the tradable goods that we get, they should be stackable. But again, that's me just being greedy. The whole inventory space thing really hasn't come into play much, so I really haven't run into the point where I really need to get rid of a lot of stuff. Once or twice, but usually you go to a town, you sell stuff, it's fine. But in this particular case, if we get, say, 20 ghoul teeth out of the 30 guys that we're facing, it would kind of suck because we're not going to... I don't think we have room for all of that. Ooh, he survived it. Kudos to him. Alright, we're not using you. We're not using any of our melee guys, actually. Oh, Petros, you missed twice. That is not great. That is the first double miss from him. Actually, that was the first miss period from him. Flaming the Kitty is going to try to make up for last time. One hit, one miss. That's still the same, unfortunately. Alright, we shall continue to hold the line. And pretty much end our turn until they get to go again. There they go. Om-nomming up on some fools. See, he got bigger and his morale increased. Okay. That or they become pirates. I don't know which. There's no skull bones or crossed bones there. So I guess we're fine. This is the skull and crossbones is the pirates thing. So these are, well, you know, they didn't feel like crossing bones. It's just regular, I don't know, maybe those are land pirates. Maybe the crossed bones are the sea or something. I don't know. Or it could be that they're poisonous now. That again, skull and crossbones. So, Alright, we're looking at roughly 17 minutes in, and we're well, they're just doubling us now. No additional things. Alright, we should be able to swoop around with our back lines on the left too. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love. Alright, I'm also feeling my supercalifragilisticexpiala. I'm going to own everybody. Oh, that was so much weaker than I anticipated. Well, poopy. Alright, we'll go there. We will chop off your head. And then move up here, I guess. Ah, there are still some folks chilling in the background. And I shall make sure you cannot retreat. Alright, who do we want to shoot? I guess you. Kind of like right in the middle of everything. Alright, we got a double line up here. Bam! We missed the front guy, but we hit the back guy. It's a little embarrassing, but I can live with it. The stab, the other stab that missed. The kill, no? That's a bit saddening as well. Alright, I'm just going to move up in here. It's fine. Alright, we're going to move over here and throw a slice. Oh man, we are just missing everything. It's our time to shine once again, though. And down you go. And from downtown, we missed. From downtown, there we go. I feel a little bit better now. That's not so bad. I'm going to move here, too. In case the guy tries to retreat. I hope they retreat late. Okay. I believe we have done everything that we can conceivably do right at this very moment in time, short of releasing the dog. I don't feel like that's the play just yet, so I'm not going to do it. There are still several ghouls missing from our line of sight. Let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, I guess. Now we have 16. Oh, yeah, he definitely beefed up. You guys saw that. Well, he ate human or ghoul. I mean, do you beef up from a ghoul? I don't know if that's a thing. we may end up breaking some weapons off of this, too. I'm a little concerned. Not horribly so, but a little bit. Darn it. I wanted to be able to chase down that guy on the top. Alright, so he got murdered. Alright, looks like we got a shot. I'm going to go for it. 68%, and you are done. You are not escaping this. Alright, what do we have? We have a singular shot here. And we missed it. That's a bit unfortunate. Smash your face in. Smash your head in a little bit. A stab, another stab. Okay, you are now afraid. You are scared. Gonna cut at you and miss. The Vonte. I'm going to stab you, and that has actually put us in a fairly good spot. Gonna move over here and try to lock in a few more things. Ooh, actually landed that. That's impressive. Do it again, Petros. Aw, I had my hopes. We're gonna go for the double again. Boom. Alright, we'll hit the back line yet again, which is, again, ironic. Alright, we're going to take you out. I guess we're just going to swing on you and miss entirely. We're going to go for the runner again. We missed. One more try. And there it is. Alright, so we got... The runners are all tied in here, it looks like. So I guess we'll try to kill him a little bit. They're down to 11. We now outnumber them. I don't know that we've broken any of our weapons just yet. So I'm still okay with this scenario. I am going to unleash the Hound at this point. Jaeger's going to go over there and gnaw on a ghoul. Very nice. And I think I'm going to move up here with you. And let's go see who we have now. We have 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we see 9 out of the 10 that are available for us to murder in this next little bit. Guess... Oh, you can't move. You're tapped out. Alright, buddy. Get on in there and chew on him. Yeah. Chew on him, too, if he tries to run. Oh, there we go. There's the final one that was missing. It's like he tried to retreat, but then got decapitated, so retreating and not really a thing. Yep, all 8 are now accounted for. He looks like he's going to try to go for the back lines, or they're retreating. I don't know that that's a thing that they're doing. They may. They may not. Again, I'm not entirely certain. Alright, at this point, I suppose moving here and stopping their advance, probably a fairly okay play. Go for the back line guy, and we took him out very decently. Took that guy out as well. We're going to step forward and prepare. I sort of want to go just like up here and pin these guys in. I think I will. We'll let our axe user Bjorn the Bjorning, that's who you were, right? Yeah. We'll let him go and do some work on his own. Mr. Pete's going to charge into battle himself. We're going to get good old Steel Rick, the Metal Freak, to come on over and help out. And, oh, you are actually out of arrows. I'm okay with this. We could swap, but you know what? I think you guys have done your job, and you can officially retire for right now. I'm going to make sure that nothing bad goes on this side of life, and I guess I'll take to the high ground here. With, what is it? Above Ragor, the Black Mountains. And you guys can chill over here, and that's going to be totally fine. Not sure what to do with you. I guess we'll stick you in the corner over here. It's like we put baby in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Really? Nothing? Alright, nothing. I'm pretty sure I saw that movie. I was probably really young when I saw it, though. Not gonna lie. I was a very young man when I saw that. Alright. What are we going to see happen now? Do not hit Jaeger. Jaeger does not like violence. In fact, he abhors violence. Why did he... Wow, the ghoul actually ran away. I'm kind of freaked out a little bit by this. Did not expect it. Stab you! Yeah, stabby! That's why they call me Stabby Stabberson. And double single decapitation. That's okay. Single decapitation is totally fine. And an arrow through your face is also pretty good. And a stab. And a, I don't know, supporting roll there for you. You come up here and slash and miss. You get to skip. And the rest of you pretty much can just chill. I think everybody who is engaged right now pretty much has this under wraps. The remaining 2 will go down. So based off of sheer number, I guess it gave us a 3-skull battle. Seemed a little silly, but not horribly so, I suppose. This was really not very difficult. But I can see why they would think it would be pretty challenging. I mean, there was a bunch of nasty guys here. Alright, can you finish it, Bjorn? Yes, you can. Yay, well played. Alright, and Flaming the Kitty got herself, or himself, as it were, the amazing level up, the only one to rank up. Who was the super winner this time around? It looks like it was Bjorn doing a lot of work. I didn't think he would be the top, but he really was. Petros got 407, Flaming the Kitty 436, but 465 wins it with Bjorn the Bjorning. Did anyone even get hurt? A little bit there. Bjorn the Bjorning got hurt a little bit, and so did Theus von Wallenberg, or Van Wallenberg. It's not bad. Not bad. Alright, what are we getting? Like 30? No, oh, we got way less. Alright. We got 6. We got 117 gold. I believe we have room for all of this. Yeah, we do. Alright. Well, there we have it. Let's go back to Helfenstein. Turn in our contract here. Get paid. And then that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. We will make our way to Nochenfeste. Nochenfeste in the very next episode. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. We'll finally be able to sell some stuff. Alright, you find the dude. He's at a thing doing something. My problem. Did you take care of it? I nod. I wouldn't be standing here if I hadn't. Good. He tips his hand and gives us money. Alright. Crowns well deserved. Alright, well, we're going to start heading on down to Thalberg. And I am going to say, fare thee well, people, for this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. If you didn't, well, there's always next episode. I can try and try and try again. Alright, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.